And yeah, that was really all there was to it. And just wanted to see if there was any collectibles. And now we're back here. There we go, that was a nice little detour. I think I'll probably just tell Edwina that they're dead. One of them had a pretty messed up face though, so I'm wondering if a vampire got to him. Or a skull. Badum! Where are we going? Oh yeah. Was there anything in this room? I didn't really pay much attention. No, no chests or anything. I guess when I'm done here, I'll just go back to what I was doing before, which is mostly just uncovering hints and chatting to people.
Every night, the darkness, and every dawn, another death.
They're just rats. I think those were just rats. There she is.
Pleasure, sir. Been a while since we've seen any new faces round here.
Oh, I get the feeling she must have been talking to me.
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reid. What do you want?
Personal questions? Ah, boost believe in monsters.
Tell me your feelings about Booth's belief in monsters, Edwina.
It makes him look weak in front of the boys, that's my feeling about it. But ghosts don't scare me.
You don't believe he really saw something then?
I don't care what he saw or not. All I know is that a real man keeps his fears to himself if he wants to be obeyed.
I reached the Southwark mass grave. That's everything.
I managed to reach the mass grave in Southwark. It was not pleasant.
Spare me the details, Dr. Reid. All I want to know is what happened to those bastards who owed me money.
Oh, hide the truth.
I'm afraid those bastards, as you call them, are in the mass grave.
Dead? Shit. That money would have been useful. Well, I'll tell my boys to avoid the place if it's that dangerous.
Yes. Everybody should avoid that place until further notice.
Okay then, Doctor. It looks like you deserve your reward after all. The Wet Boot boys thank you for your help.
Oh, nice, 50 shillings.
Goodbye, Miss Cox.
Sweet, and 125 speed.
It's nothing to do with the Wet Boots. You again.
Hey, I look like a giant again. Nice. About his... yeah, there we go.
I know you believe monsters are real, Booth. They are. I know, I saw one, but no one believes me.
Tell me what you saw.
It was a few years ago. Clay Cox was still the boss then. He'd sent me to the shipyard to find out who was stealing tools and ropes at night.
Go on.
First I thought it was an old lady with a limp. It looked frail and crooked. Then I saw it grab a bloody beam and lift it like it was a stick. I shouted. It looked straight at me.
Do you know what it was?
It was all eyes and long teeth, but I couldn't see its face. I shot at it when it moved towards me and I hit it. And then it jumped and vanished in the shadows.
You could have imagined all that. These docks can be so gloomy at night, with the fog and the wind and the boats creaking.
No, Doctor. That night I saw the fucking sewer dog for real. It's not a beast like the stories say. It's the ghost of an old woman. Bullets can't stop it. But no one believes me.
Are your friends mocking you?
Even Edwina told me once to never speak about it, but I know what I saw. And it wasn't human. Not human at all.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
Well, I'm missing a hint for him, which means I'm probably never gonna get it. Yeah, because I cocked up her third hint. Oh, it don't matter. Oh, so her third hint would have led me to Booth, and talking about that hint with him would have led me back to her with the, like, actual thing. Can I talk to Dawson? not Dawson, Dyson. Whatever his name is. The alcoholic.
The epidemic, no one dares go outside.
Good evening, Mr. Delaney.
What? Oh, you're that doctor.
Hey! He remembers. God, only 550 XP. You're not even worth it.
I found the location of the explosion, Mr. Delaney. I placed a flower for you where it happened. Just as you asked.
Really? That's so kind. I never thought someone would... Well, thank you, Doctor.
It's nothing, really. And I'm sorry for your loss.
What? No, I didn't know them. No car was supposed to park there that day. Stupid bastard, why did he park there?
You're the man who hid that bomb.
I don't want to talk about it. Leave me alone.
I want you to remember the bomb, Dyson. Tell me about it.
No, I don't want to remember it.
Why use a bomb? What were you trying to destroy?
The Dawson & Dawson ammunitions factory. A symbol of violence against the people. My group wanted to destroy it to send a message.
The victims. They were not the target then.
I spent so much time figuring out the perfect moment. I used a short fuse. No car had ever parked there. They all died.
I sense your guilt, Dyson. Why is that? Did you not think violence was an acceptable political tool?
I still believe our fight was just. By killing an innocent couple who were just at the wrong place at the wrong time. No way.
That bomb also killed you that day, don't you see? You just die a slower death, drink by drink.
I know. Maybe I deserve judgment. Until that day, I'll just be Dyson the drunk, not Dyson the murderer.
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
I should have offered a drink to the boy. Be he cursed or not, he's just another lost orphan.
Right, what am I doing? I do wonder what the hell he's doing. Okay. Talk to the hospital benefactor. I suppose I should. Dyson's having a piss again. What else we got? Oh yeah, bring it back to a relative. Are they actually around here? 125. Oh, oh. I can't do this. I can't get in there. What a load of shit. Egg. Alright, well, that's an investigation that's put on hold for a while. And then we just have... Oh yeah, tell what happened. Oh! I like how it still tells me. So I may have found an interesting way to finally see the irritating and vindictive Claycox become a gentler soul of sorts. He confessed he would be relieved to retrieve his favourite knife, the one his wife offered him as a wedding present, that he considers his lucky charm. He told me he left the blade in some sort of hideout. Don't really know if I should bring such a weapon to such a man, but to see a grateful Claycox, I'm tempted to take the chance. Oh, so he had a quest. I should have frickin' left it. I bloody knew it. When it came to embrace him, I knew... I didn't know, but I had a feeling that just leaving it till a later time would have been a better choice. And now that I know I had an investigation, definitely. But never mind. What's done is done. I'm pretty sure... Pardon me. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Like... He would have died, I would have embraced him regardless, but what I mean is, the amount of XP I would have got from it would not have been much of a difference. It would have been double. Yeah, so like I got... Oh. Yeah, I got 500 XP when I could have got 1,000, I think. Whoa! God damn, what the hell happened there? Alright, there we go. Jeez, that was ridiculous. I just don't know what the hell happened. I just got battered about by everybody. Oh. Surprise! What did he say? Ooh! That did not do much. Ooh! Cool. Doodle-doo. Oh, I just saw them all respawn. Shh. I don't think I can get close enough to stun. Because I'm approaching from a weird angle. Oh, I can. Never mind. Oh, that guy's just backing off. Even at level 12. Wow. Okay, at level 12, that thing's still got completely owned. Yeah, there we go, we're near there. Near the hospital. I never really looked around here, though. Oh. No, I didn't. I never even came close to here because I saw the enemies on the bridge. I was like, oh, I don't want to touch that. Oh. I don't think it really leads to much. It's just a fight or two. Nice. I had a feeling he was going to do that. I win! God, upgrading the hacksaw was a right good choice. I wasn't expecting it to be so useful. I mean, I knew I'd do more damage, I just wasn't expecting to do quite so much. Right, so where does this lead? Okay, this is still leading the right way. Oh yeah, because I've walked through all this, but then I didn't touch them. Oh, that's locked. Oh man. Yeah, because they were quite a bit higher level than me, and I just didn't want to chance it. Isn't there two guys here? Oh, they already dead. No, there are. Good. There we go. See, biting's just useful because it gives me a chance to regain my stamina. There we go. So with these guys who lead towards Whitechapel. How have I gotten that? I don't even know how I've unlocked that hideout. Oh. You can try. Hey, Alzarath. How's it going? Okay. Well, that works. He ain't dead. What? There we go. These guys are so much health. More than likely. That sounds like a skull. Why does it sound so close? Oh, it's underneath. Oh, yeah. Hey, I'll go and kick his ass. Why wouldn't I? Hooray! Yeah, this is where you find Clay's knife. Kinda wish I didn't kill him. Oh. What you gonna do? I mean, I'm not that bothered. as I say, it would have only doubled the amount of XP I got from him. But that was the thing, is I wasn't entirely sure how the embrace system works. Like, if you mesmerize someone and didn't embrace them but chose to release them, are you still able to embrace them at a later time? It would seem you can. But I didn't know that, so I just took the opportunity to get some easy XP. Tell what happened to oh yeah, Thoreau Strickland. Your tippets. Tippets. Someone I still can't speak to. And where's Strickland? John Hampton. Where the bloody hell? That's Reid. Jordana. Wait. Oh yeah, everything here will have respawned. No. Maybe not. There's Strickland.
You have the right to disapprove.
Yeah, shut up.
I will not let you down, my boy.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
Good evening, Dr.
There we go.
Strickland.
Fucking hell.
Good evening to you, Dr. Reid. Can I be of any help?
It just really had to load this cutscene, or this conversation. That was worrying. Thought the game had crashed.
I knew the words to calm the children, Helen.
I haven't done all of those yet. If you drink them without unlocking all of their hints, then their blood quality is lower. But Clay is a situation where he doesn't offer much XP to begin with. So it's either 500 XP or 1000 if you unlock all of his hints.
I located the shop, but it was vandalized, and the owner is missing. All I found was your order.
I was afraid of such bad news. People are so desperate they're ready to burgle a shop for drugs.
That's quite a list you ordered. Opium, sodium hypochlorite. It can't be just headaches you're trying to cure.
This dreadful influenza, of course. I already ran some tests on hopeless cases. Without success, I must admit.
Do you realize you could create a lethal poison without the correct dosage? Then there are the legal ramifications.
Is this not true of any medical substance, Dr. Reid? However, if you would agree to improve it, I'd be glad to accept your help.
As long as you promise to be scrupulous with your experiments, I may try to gather these substances and even help improve upon the mixture.
That's all I'm asking for, Dr. Reid. That's all I'm asking.
Oh, the secret tests.
I want to know about these secret tests you run, and if they can save people from this epidemic. Speak to me now, Thoreau.
I know I may sound presumptuous, but I'm just following your steps, Dr. Reid. I'm casting away the shadows of ignorance by daring to face them.
Self-confidence is essential in our line of work, my young colleague, but only if tempered with the correct amount of cynicism.
But you never doubt yourself, Dr. Reid. I've read all your articles and books. You performed the most daring research during the war.
You have my support, Dr. Strickland. I know exactly what it feels like to battle an unknown disease, with only your mind and force of will to help you.
Thank you, Dr. Reid. You don't know what that means to me.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland. I
Gather
can't
the
let
ingredients.
Strickland put his patients at risk with opium. Perhaps an adjusted formula will deliver more of a placebo effect.
6 units of ferrous tartrate. God damn. That's easy enough. I'm pretty sure I have everything I need. Ingredients and... wait. Sodium hypochlorite. I definitely have that. Potassium... I'm not sure if I have that. Oh, here.
Strickland's project could be dangerous.
Placebo.
I have a mind to report him to Dr. Aykroyd.
I mean, if he uses what I give him, then I see no issue. Yeah. Hey, hello. How's it going? Oh my. Yeah, I'll give it a thorough. I don't want to deal with Ackroyd. Ackroyd can suck a fat one. I hate him. Unfortunately, he requires a level 4 mesmerize. Otherwise, he would be gone. Maybe not. I would like to get rid of him, but that would also mean losing a doctor. Not really what we want in these trying times. Oh, nice. Can I talk to Thoreau? God damn.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reid. Can I be of any help?
I improved your mixture.
I have managed to improve the mixture by diluting it. Have you ever heard of Sir Joseph Francis Olive, or the placebo effect?
No, I don't think so. Why?
A placebo is a substance or procedure that has no actual physical effect.
You made a placebo of my project. Why?
Research has established that a placebo, as long as the subject believes in the effect, can provoke a positive physiological reaction.
Really? That's fascinating. And you want me to, what, administer the placebo and see what occurs?
Something like that, yes.
Well, I'm a bit surprised, but I trust you, Dr. Reid. Please take the key to my cabinet and put this placebo there for future use.
Hell yeah.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
So basically, we made a non-medicine. Okay. That's what I mean. It's probably one of the more interesting vampire games, personally, is the fact that we're a doctor. And the fact we can examine people and know when they're healthy or unhealthy. It's pretty sick. I'm in the wrong area. What am I doing? But also, as being a man of science, or being a doctor, it also means that we want to kind of figure out what's wrong with us. I can't loot these!
Locked, all right.
You bastards. Fine, I'll read the note and be on my way. M. Goswick's medical file. The patient shows many signs of extreme fatigue and major sores on the throat, mouth and tongue, but no sign of flu. Refuses to speak, claims it is too painful, needs rest and healing of throat, mucous membrane before any decision can be made concerning his release. Ah. Finally, we got a hint about Mortimer. Another one, letter to Dr. Swansea. Of course it's fucking Ackroyd. Despite the actual urgency of the sanitary situation, I must inform you of a recent case of professional misconduct inside the Pembroke. Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan has been found guilty of undeniable unprofessional conduct and thus guilty of endangering a patient. Under no circumstances should a nurse diagnose and establish a prescription without at least informing the referent doctor about her conclusion. You know me, Edgar, I'm not against personal initiative when it is for the interest of all, especially during a crisis like the one we are facing. But we can't allow a nurse to perform a diagnosis and decide on a procedure to apply to a patient. The fact that said patient survived is no attenuating circumstance. It just means we dodged the bullet this time. I demand the strictest authority on this matter. Ah, dear. Alright, boom.
At least Strickland can't kill anyone with this formula.
That's true. That's all that matters. Is that all the investigations done then? All the local investigations? We have this one here, but I'm not even in the Whitechapel district, so you know. Oh yeah, Whitechapel's a right shithole now that I think about it. I still think I want to get rid of him. He's just a shithead. Ah, he only needs level 1 mesmerize. Ah, that sucks. The lower the mesmerize, the lower the XP you get. That means I just don't want to get rid of him because he's not worth it. Oh yeah, I never spoke with Edgar, I don't think. Assuming I'm allowed. I can talk to him.
Do you need something, Jonathan?
Oh yeah, we're on a first name basis.
I have just a few questions.
Then ask away. I'm at your service, Doctor.
You mentioned something about a secret society. A brotherhood, if I recall. Could you elaborate?
Certainly.
I've been a member of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole for several years. We are pledged to monitor and report vampire activity in England as impartial scientific observers.
That explains your nightly wanderings about the docks and the questions you ask.
I feel it wasn't mere coincidence that led us to that part of town. There was something as yet unseen that set those chain of events in motion.
Yet you don't fear me. And still, you know the monster that lurks beneath the civilized surface.
The Brotherhood has studied your kind for centuries. We believe you are as supernatural as a lion is to a gazelle.
Okay.
Since you seem quite the expert on vampires, what could you tell me about my condition and how it came about?
As men of science, our first step is always to start with what we know. Forget the myths, the hackneyed scrawlings, and the penny dreadfuls. They do not scratch the surface of the truth you now find yourself in.
The sun. The morning following my transformation. Its rays burned me. There was pain, smoke, and my skin blackened.
You will find there is very little that can kill a vampire, my friend. You have been offered relative immortality. The sun will most certainly hurt you, leaving you weakened and damaged, but it will not destroy you.
True. It just burns you to a crisp.
Must I take a life to live?
You are a vampire. You feed, and blood is the sole sustenance that can sustain your immortal frame. And only a living creature contains the nourishment you require.
So, yes, basically.
Since I'm the one working for you, what should I know about Pembroke Hospital?
Well, for many years, we have been the only medical facility in this part of town that people can rely on. We support the community here, as well as provide health care.
Where do we stand today?
But to be honest, we cope on a day-to-day basis. The first wave of the Spanish flu last summer took us by surprise. We lack many of the basic necessities needed.
What do you expect of me?
What we need is hope. You were a soldier. This is a war. This white coat's still a uniform. We fight to help the poor, the sick of the East End, the forgotten.
1918, I believe.
The man we pursued and slew in the canning factory, William Bishop, I believe, was he a vampire?
He was a Skald, technically speaking. The debate rages as to their classification. Some think them a subspecies of vampire, others something else.
How do Skalds come into existence?
The name means slave. The etymology may indicate that they are a lesser species of vampire. From what I know, vampires tend to despise them.
Just for clarity, what differences are there between myself and a Skal?
A Skal is easier to eliminate, Jonathan, even if they remain formidable foes for the unprepared. Vampires exist beyond the mortal realm.
Yeah, looking it up's definitely better than asking me. But I did get it right. Oh, there we go.
We'll see each other again soon, Edgar.
Thank you for answering my questions. Thank you, my friend. Now I guess I'll move on with the main story. Woo! A rat in the hospital. Oh damn, I've had this quest for ages. I just didn't do it because I just pissed off and started to do other stuff. Oh! Right, okay. Howdy doody.
Took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Lady Ashbury.
Good evening, Dr. Reid. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Eh?
You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
That's who it is.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Just like that. You're a vamp. I feel played. Oh, I love that so much. You're a vamp.